Why, hello? Let's do some more eye. Load again. We'll be choosing this one. Yes.
I won't let you lay a finger on him!
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horadori Institute are all connected.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this.
It's been like 4 days, I
I'm
think.
so proud of
I
you,
don't look at the
Dad.
dates, so
You have a
really I
nice
should've
smile,
chosen the date,
Shoma.
but- What should I do if I saw a UFO? Wave. I'll try E.
It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation room. Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
I know it's going to be me, but ask anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mirror, who is the most
gotta do the mirror
beautiful
on the
person
wall.
in the world?
Why even commit to it? I'm gonna say the line.
It's me, Kagami!
No, it isn't.
It is a two-way... Let's do it. Huh? It went through. Oh no, my hand is gone.
Iba, you okay?
Just kidding.
Ugh.
Sorry. Anyway, it appears that the mirror will not break. A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room. Stand? On the chair?
Yeah. Well?
Well, it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah. It's a folding.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh, what?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him. Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki! You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him. Wake up! Fine. Screw it! Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Iba, that's enough! You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it! I was so close to finally forgetting. Please, stop!
Iba? Iba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
I totally forgot like what we were doing. I forgot we were gonna skip because we did that already. I was like, this seems familiar.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
At a rooster? Or at a bunny? At a rabbit?
What is this? Soup?
Do you know the culprit?
The culprit's name.
It's Boat Delphi. Ah, it's Boat what? Daniela? It's been 4 or 5 days, man. Oh man, I gotta look it up. Dahlia Boat, okay. So I knew it was something like that, I just could not remember it. Next, please.
Huh? Why do I... this name?
Intrusion thwarted. We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through. Huh? Wait! There are more mental locks? I will scan again. Somnium scan, activate!
What there could be more mental locks?
Unknown. Everything about this is extraordinary.
Oh, Ryuki.
Dahlia. Boat. Dahlia. Boat.
Let's go. Oh?
Oh.
What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through.
Is this Ryuki?
Dahlia. Boat.
Mizuki, that red aura is bad news. The time compression element waves are off the charts. If you get caught by it, you'll lose time. Run!
Run? Where? I'm trapped!
Calm down, Mizuki. That Ryuki has neither a shadow nor a face. It must be a shadow image created by the regrets Ryuki carries. When you see something so unstable, you only need to show it reality. A strong reality.
Show it reality.
This is Ryuki's AI ball.
Tama?
There is no response, but most likely.
Hey, it's me, Tama. Ryuki, make sure you get plenty to eat and get lots of energy.
This is your best impression?
Tama.
Oh, it got a reaction!
I knew it. My impression was so good, it pulled his heartstrings.
No, that's not it. Don't you think the real Tama would have gotten a bigger reaction?
Okay.
Huh? Was that another reverse sync?
Where am I?
Is this Mizuki when she was a kid?
Intrusion thwarted. Ryuki's consciousness broke through again.
Earlier you said it was fine.
Apologies. It is much stronger than I was expecting.
Ugh. We need to be careful.
Mizuki, you have 5
Ryuki's-
minutes left.
Put it in
I'm gonna do
Ryuki's
throw it,
eye socket.
so.
Play baseball with his face, huh? I will aim for the left eye socket. I did it!
Wow, bullseye. Are you okay, Aiba?
Ow. Eyes hurt.
This whole thing is a mess.
We're off to our bets. Start.
Ryuki's... Tama, that's you, isn't it? Help Ryuki.
Oh, it's really Tama!
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself. Are you gonna hold on to these regrets forever? Do what you need to do.
What I need to do. What I need to do is...
Tama was Ryuki's anchor. She kept him tethered to the real world.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
Hey, Ryuki.
Justice.
Oh, this is Boss's room.
Oh, Date! And Boss!
I'm so sorry.
Ryuki, how many times do I have to say this? I can't assign you anything if you're going to carry on with this ridiculous sense of justice you have.
I understand.
Listen, I'm glad you caught the burglar. But when they started crying, you bought them lunch and took them on a drive.
How silly, right?
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
You're being suspended for 2 weeks. You can't leave your house. Take time to reflect.
You can do that?
Ryuki, everyone makes mistakes. Even me. I always make mistakes. And every day I get an earful from an artificial intelligence eyeball and a grade schooler. But it's okay to make some mistakes, as long as it's in pursuit of justice. So, don't falter now, Ryuki.
I won't.
I've never seen Date being such a good superior.
Mr. Date, I made a mistake. What is justice to me? Mr. Date.
This isn't an illusion, right?
I remember this conversation. We should cheer him up.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Do it, Mario.
Here, Ryuki. Hold on to Mario. It might make you feel better.
Hold me tight.
It talked?
Doesn't float his boat. How about some coffee?
Nothing better than drinking boss's coffee without permission. One mistake teaches you more than 100 successes.
Who'd you hear that from?
Homeless guy I drank with the other day. Smart, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Awfully strange advice.
Yeah.
We're surrounded again.
Dahlia. Boat.
Let's do it.
Ew, it's the creepy Ryuki. Aiba, be careful.
Yes. If we show it the truth again, this space might disappear too. It's an evolver. We might be able to use this. Are you sure? This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
Aiba, at times like this, pretend what you're shooting is made of jelly. That's what my master taught me.
My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
Mr. Date, please forgive me.
Knocked one.
Went away.
Dahlia. Boat.
Another Ryuki! When it rains, it pours.
We need to deal with them too. Hurry.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
What is this?
A time bomb.
Iva, run!
Do not worry. It is not active. And we might be able to use—
Like what?
And just like that, it's armed. Mizuki, what do we do?
What? What? Throw it at Ryuki!
Fly!
Kizuna. Mizuki.
It flew away. Hopefully that will not negatively impact Ryuki.
We had to. If we didn't get rid of it, we would have been blown up.
Well, it may have been a tad excessive. What's going on? Left and right are reversed.
Is this from Ryuki's dream? Ryuki's dream is getting creepier and creepier.
Ryuki can't blanky blank. Good thing you're not backwards. What kind of music do you like? Industrial. Boing ping pingy. Hello, Atomi. I'm became an adulty.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Ryuki! Is this ramen?
Genny's place. Oh, Date and Ryuki, and Genny too.
None of you get it. You don't appreciate how good at my job I am.
Okay, I think you've had enough to drink. If you want a drink, we should go to Marble. This place has good food, not drinks.
It's okay.
I'm such an arrogant piece of shit.
Looks like we need him to cheer up a little.
This guy requires so much maintenance. Eat this and cheer up.
Ryuki, look.
What's this?
The special. Snake-inspired intestine soup, squeezed nuts, wide-legged old man's whisper sunfish, volcano-style old spirit impact. Now eat. This is gonna improve your mood whether you like it or not. Look, I get it. Higher-ups usually don't appreciate their subordinates' value. But I don't care about that. It's not that you're not skilled enough, or you don't have an eye for things. It's all about timing. There's a time for everything. Just continue what you're doing, until the time comes. Don't let it get to you, Ryuki. Stay strong and keep going. No, not here! Go to the restroom!
Do we have enough time?
Stay strong. Keep going. Iva, watch out!
Impersonating Tama really freaked us.
Again with them.
The real Ryuki is right there.
Let's get through them.
Indeed.
Hurry! You have less than a minute left.
Where am I?
Ugh, my head.
Intrusion boarded. Again.
Aiba, be careful.
He's done it. Ryuki?
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself.
Dahlia... boat? Is that them?
This is all your fault.
No! Stop it!
You have no future.
Shut up! Dahlia Boat! You son of a bitch! You killed Mr. Dante!
Dahlia Boat?
He's done it. The camera? It's a pipe. Two-way mirror. The table.
Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium. So he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious. Or the collective unconscious.
Hey, Ryuki. Do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror. But Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym? I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral. But Dahlia, how did you know that part of the name?
Well, that's because...
Hey, Ryuki, what's wrong?
Oh, boy!
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons. It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
I'm essentially we're gonna do the thing I love so much. Never mind.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki, but you didn't get anything out of it. Mizuki, you know about that mannequin, right?
Yeah, we've talked a few times.
Why can't I eat just the toppings?
Boss is from Mario. RC car. Soccer ball.
Why are volleyballs
Volleyball.
colored like that?
They color them like a crazy person's website.
Some shelves. It's a ball. That's what it looks like, but actually a mysterious organism that flew down from outer space. And that's scary. It's a cabinet. Smoking red lantern. Looking closer, it's a red lantern. It's a baggies.
That's Ma's
Stone.
grave.
Ma? From the host club?
Yup. I dug him that grave after he canceled on me last minute.
That doesn't sound like a joke.
I want a
It's a wine
drink.
bottle.
You're only 18, so no.
Then I'll partake.
And you're 12.
Hold up, Iva. Can you even drink?
It's a wine bottle. It's a balloon. What I'm gonna say by something against it's a balloony. All from balloons are floating. About scary lanterns, you say that all the time. When lanterns are lined up, so it's not scary. Origami chain. We have origami. A door. It's a plant pot. Actually, cricket inside the plant pot. Iba brought it secret. It loves insects. Her boss never finds out. Hanging plant. Cricket lives inside of it. Air conditioning. It's a ribbon. I will star in this case, is what I was going to say by something against it. Then the fugitive can meet in person running from the law, and also how color changes due to light in the atmosphere. Petrushka. Posters, ads, and flyers cover the wall. What does that mean? Don't have a cat mean? What exactly does don't have a cat mean? Broken clock. Papers and magazines are file documents, search stock certificates, and those sorts of things. There's a police poster on the wall.
Hey, Mizuki. You ever get your boyfriend that hard?
No?
You don't even have a boyfriend.
Even if I did, I wouldn't.
The plaster figure. Serious mask, right? Hands on the wall. The Soba restaurant on the wall. Curtain. The pennant. It's a laugh mask. On a woman. Who was she anyway?
That reminds me
mystery.
of Iris for some reason. I hope that girl is doing okay.
Iris's condition is cured. Don't jinx it.
Pictures mystery. Co-hanger.
If there are
Station
a lot
ring.
of fish in the sea, why am I drowning?
There.
The life preserver. Stationary bike. Used for indoor training. A symbol.
Hey,
Boy band poster.
Prez, you are looking so cute today.
What the hell are you doing?
Those guys belong to Lemniscate, right? I was hoping a certain someone might arrange a meeting.
Iva, let's get out of here. We've got a case to solve.
Hey, come on!
It's a boy band poster.
It
a
looks
map.
like an old map, but I changed it recently. This one shows the Belt Transit System, the BTS.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's the BTS map on the wall.
Mizuki, could you find me one of those yellow bath buckets?
Why?
I would like to make a pool out of it.
It's a bath curtain. Dart machine. Snowboard.
There was a murder at
Skis.
Spur a long time ago. The culprit's name was...
No, don't say it. Spoilers.
Skis.
Mizuki,
Triangular
I've got it.
ruler.
When you square the hypotenuse of a triangle, you get the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
That is the Pythagorean theorem.
So, what?
Bay triangular ruler. It's a chair. It's a clown computer. There's not any games on it. So I gotta sneeze. A desk. Boss's desk. It's a bookshelf. Happy birthday.
Why do we
Pumpkin.
call pumpkins Jack?
Yeah, he could be Bill.
You two get along well.
Why is there a big catch flag here?
You don't get it? The criminals we arrest are our biggest catches.
What's your favorite shogi piece?
I like the gold one and the one with the
Can see that.
Boss, you got that.
I'm over here.
Why do you ask? Isn't it obvious what I'm looking at?
Nothing?
Who is this cutie? Her cuteness is gonna make my eyes pop out of their sockets.
Your eye is already popped out.
No one ever compliments me, so I had to do it myself. But in all seriousness, I might just be the prettiest girl on the planet. Why is it I can't seem to find any decent men?
Because you've rejected every man that's come close to you?
Because they're all pushy basic bros. I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Okiura. I'm a senior at Sekiba High. I'm 18. I run a company and I'm a sinker at Abyss. Recently, I've been worried that my lifestyle is making my skin break out and I'm putting on weight. And since I run into so many low-life criminals, it's really been affecting me.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself too hard.
That's
Close the
enough,
asset.
Iva. You can close it.
While sitting at the desk.
He was carried to the medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
Should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now. Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
Well, I did find a lead.
Wait, how did you know?
Pewter told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Ugh, could you not sound like my daughter?
Daughter?
Well, yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just no one ever asked. Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day. You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Pewter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an
Oh, that was like 2 weeks ago?
match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible?
Week and a half ago? Week ago? I don't know.
Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iva recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
Hey, Mizuki. Aren't you forgetting something?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah.
Respectful?
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh. Dahlia boat, huh? But what does that get us, exactly?
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either. The person being synced had to have experienced something that made their Somnium that way.
True, but...
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now.
And what if I do? When do we start doing this? It's been 20 minutes. Nope. It's been 40 minutes. Okay. This type of person makes a good teacher. Hard-boiled person that cries every day. Bye.
The body's been taken away.
Of course. The winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended. They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
Iva, please do your thing.
At once. I am replaying the scene from when the body was found. I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Got it.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is
how the body was carried over there.
As I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
Virtual reality activation. Cypher goal. I'll do default
Every
first,
time
corpse.
I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely Terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
Only was the body of the cut itself. Once the snow has wet the grass, there are no footprints. Halfway line for the soccer. Third goal. The display board showing lap times. Bleachers are empty.
Iba, how far is it from the corner of the seats to the middle of the center circle?
Approximately 190 to 220 feet.
Could the body have been thrown from the bleachers?
Pardon?
That would explain how the body got there with no footprints.
Hold on. There is so much wrong with that.
What do you mean? The record for the hammer throw is 284 feet.
The hammer is 16 pounds. The body in question is indeed cut in half, but it still must weigh more than that.
Maybe they used a catapult.
Have you forgotten? No other damage to the body was found besides where it was cut. If the body were thrown, there would be evidence of that.
I see.
Small object?
There's something in the grass.
What are
Appears
you
to be a
seeing?
screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
Screw in the halfway line.
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but...
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode. Is this a tire tread?
A bike, maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads. But there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track. It looks familiar.
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying...
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
It's Jin for sure. The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite! Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
There's oil spilled near the halfway line.
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes.
Only losing the body of the cut itself.
Dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Correct. Now
Bob.
consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
What specifically?
Let me change to a different... No? Do the soccer line? Halfway line?
Right here, on the halfway line. You see,
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
I'm just stretching. I want to get rid of the mark.
something with just one wheel made this track.
Unicycle.
What was it?
Terror got on a unicycle and carried the body to the center circle.
What? Did he run away and join the circus? Is he an acrobat? Even if we go with your unicycle theory, how do you account for the screw? And the machine oil?
Maybe Terror himself is a robot.
That would be ridiculously high-tech. Though, I suppose I'm ridiculously high-tech.
Nah, I don't think it's a unicycle.
Mizuki!
I think it was a robot. The screw we found in the grass. And the machine oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot. But we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I guess not. But those tire marks looked familiar.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot, and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making. I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of Terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using
Meanwhile, all the police officers there.
I'll use this robot
Trying to get her out of her
remotely
trance.
And this is hard. Things look dicey there, but I got it back.
I'm gonna just ride over the corpse. You should have turned around.
Wonderful.
Should have put it behind you, because there's only one single thread of tracks, so it didn't just stop there,
Liked
did it?
the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
Okay, I'm gonna do a save, because I don't use the bathroom. Whenever I can. Do a save.
I bet.
Okay.
You were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled
I
robot.
usually show Miss
Do you
Robot.
recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at Ramen or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
To the bathroom, going just as a save. I'll be right back.